Hi everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel, Naturally Beautiful Girl. So today we're going to be talking about a hair care brand that I absolutely love. I recently did a video where I talked about 5 brands that I felt were underrated in the clean beauty space and just don't get enough love and don't get enough attention. And one of those brands is Momi Hair Care. And I am a huge fan of Momi Hair Care, spoiler alert. But I figured it might be helpful for me to do a little bit more of a deep dive and talk about some of the products that I've tried out. I've tried out most of their hair care products. I think the only one I haven't tried is their like hair serum, but honestly, I don't typically use a product like that in my hair care routine. So it hasn't made the most sense for me to try it out. But I have tried out their shampoo, their conditioner, their dry shampoo, their texture mist, and their styling jelly. So thought I'd break it down, share with you my thoughts, tell you how I like to use the products, and let's just jump right in. To start off with, my hair is very thick and very oily. I have oily skin, and somehow that also translates to me having a really oily scalp. And my hair is like, my individual hairs on my head are not particularly like thick. They're just like normal in width, but I just have a lot of hair packed onto my head. And especially exacerbating the problem at the moment is I normally get my hair thinned out a bit when I get a haircut, but I honestly cannot tell you the last time I got a haircut. I think it was back in February. Like, that's the best recollection of when I had a haircut. So it has been months and my hair is just thick and unruly and going through it at the moment. And I honestly don't know when I'm going to be getting a haircut. So we're in this state at the moment. I don't wash my hair every day. I normally go, honestly, since we've been in quarantine, like 3 to 4 days between washes. I do use dry shampoo in the meantime to help my hair look decent in between washes because I have a really oily scalp, and if I don't use dry shampoo, my whole scalp is just like an oily mess and my hair is plastered down to the top of my head. My hair is also naturally straight. This is my hair style. Like, I've styled and actually made effort to make it wavy. But normally if I just let it air dry, it's got maybe like a few big waves in it, but really it's straight, it's not curly. So hopefully that also helps to give a bit of a perspective about my hair. Honestly, I don't have a lot of complaints about my hair. The main complaints I have are that it's really oily and also that I just have a lot of it. So I just need to like manage it carefully. I don't experience a lot of frizz or, you know, have any problems like that. It's just like I have a lot of hair on my head that happens to be really oily. Okay, so let's go ahead and first start off with the shampoo from Momi. So Momi did send me their shampoo and conditioner and some more dry shampoo, but the other products I have purchased on my own. So the shampoo, I have a little sample size of this, and the shampoo was really interesting to me because when I pumped this out, it was not a clear shampoo. Most of the shampoos that I've used in the clean beauty space, like when you pump out the actual shampoo liquid itself, it is clear, I can see through it. However, this one was more of like a creamy consistency. And when I first saw that, I actually thought I'd actually accidentally reached for the conditioner instead of the shampoo. However, did turn out it was just a shampoo. So it is more of a creamy consistency. I didn't find it to be the best at lathering. I find that with shampoos that really have a good lather, it's easier for me to get them distributed around my hair just because it is really thick and it's hard to move a shampoo that's not lathering around, or at least that's been my experience. However, with the shampoo, I did find that it got my hair quite clean. That was something I was worried about, especially with it being more of a creamy consistency and not being a super lathering shampoo. I was worried, is my hair actually getting clean? The answer to that question is yes. Like after I wash it, my hair was noticeably clean. It was comparable to other shampoos in terms of how long it kept my hair clean and not oily. So it did work really well. The only thing I will say is I went through this trial size really quickly. Like, this is pretty much empty because it wasn't lathering. I just ended up having to use a lot of product to wash my hair. But granted, it's also longer and thicker than it normally is. But I did find that it worked quite well. I think it just depends on your hair, what preferences you have for shampoo, whether you like something that lathers a lot or you are fine with something that's not as lathering. Just for me, this probably isn't my favorite shampoo because I do find something that lathers a little bit more to be easier to work with for me. but I was really happy with the fact that it was getting my hair clean, keeping my hair clean, it wasn't weighing my hair down. So I did like that about the shampoo. I didn't notice, I'm trying to get it open here so I can smell it. I didn't notice, it's just got like a nice scent. What would I describe this as? Maybe slightly citrusy, but it's just a nice scent. It wasn't, you know, too strong one way or another. So the conditioner has a slightly different scent than the shampoo. They're very complementary, but they're not the exact same scent. Not 100% sure how to describe the scent. I wish it said what the scent of it was, but I don't really know. I don't condition all the way up to the roots of my hair. I just do kind of like mid to ends because I do have a very oily scalp. I found that this conditioner did work well. It did keep my hair nice and hydrated. It wasn't heavy, which is something I really liked about this conditioner. Some conditioners can really kind of weigh my hair down because I don't need a ton of moisture in it. So I really like that about this conditioner. I was also able to comb through my hair pretty easily because for some reason, my hair is incredibly tangly when it's wet. Always has been. It's been a struggle since I've been a small child. And I really look for conditioners that really help me to be able to comb through my hair easily, which this one certainly did. I guess in my experiences of trying conditioners, I rarely find a conditioner I don't like, and I also rarely find a conditioner that I really love. They're all just kind of like, they work, they do their job. I like using them. I don't have complaints, but I never feel like super strongly one way or another. But I would definitely say that this is on the lighter side of being a conditioner. If you want something that's lighter and not too heavy, this is a good option. But if you really need like deep moisture in your hair, I'm not sure that this particular conditioner would be the best option for you. But for me and my hair type, it did work quite well. Okay, so moving on to styling products. So I should say today that my hair this is second day hair. And this hair look was brought to you by the Momi conditioner, because that's what I use to condition my hair. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the shampoo for my last wash because I had run out. Also the styling jelly and dry shampoo. So we'll start off with the styling jelly. And I talked about this a little bit in the underhyped brands video, but it took me a long time to figure out how to exactly use this product because I don't really consider myself someone that like styles my hair that much. And I wasn't really figuring out how to make this product work for me. And one of the biggest things I've realized about this product is it works best for me when I put it in damp hair. You can put this in dry hair, but for some reason, to me, this product really sings when I put it in damp hair. And what I like to do is put it in my hair when it's damp and I'm going to do something like braid it or do the rope curls. When I put this in my hair when it's damp and then either do the braid, which is how I got this look, or when I do rope curls, what happens is it really helps to hold the curl in place. And like I said, I have straight hair. Like my hair does not naturally hold curl. Like I have to, you know, either use heat or do some sort of styling while my hair is still damp and then add additional styling products. Like it's just not gonna hold a curl on its own. And this product is the reason why on second day hair, my hair still looks this way. It was super warm in Boston yesterday. I was cooking, I was over the hot stove, I was sweating, and I did braid my hair again at the last night. So I braided my hair when it was damp the first night, and then last night I braided my hair again before I went to bed, which kind of revived it. But honestly, even if I hadn't braided it, it still looked really good by the end of the day yesterday. And it really was due to this product. It does provide extra hold in my hair. Now, one thing I'll say about it is when I first put it in, it feels sticky, which is why I was like having a hard time figuring out how to use it at first, because you can feel in your hair, it's sticky. But the thing is like when your hair dries and like this product dries, it is not sticky, it's not crunchy. Like I can just run my hand through my hair, like it's completely flexible. It's a flexible styling product, which is really what I'm always looking for because I don't want my hair to feel crunchy or anything like that. So I would say this is the kind of product that was best used in damp hair, and you have to have an application like where you're trying to enhance your own natural curls, or you want to like French braid your hair when it's still damp, or do robe curls or something like that. This product would work really well. Like I said, for me, it was a bit of a learning curve, but now that I've figured it out, I'm on board and loving it. I'm going to now talk about their dry shampoo. I did a video where I tried a whole bunch of dry shampoos and then kind of ranked them. And this one has ended up in the top of my list. And I feel like I'm always talking about it, but it's such a good product, and that's why I had to keep talking to you about it. What I love about this dry shampoo is it absorbs oil really well. I have really oily scalp. I keep saying that, but it's really important to understanding my hair concerns. But this just absorbs that oil really well. It's also like slightly tinted, but it's not like brown. It's just like enough tint so that it's not white and it doesn't white cast my hair, which I'm a huge fan of. Obviously I have to massage it into my hair and like brush it out or whatever. But if I do that, it's not white casting my hair. Also, it doesn't provide a lot of volume. That is the only drawback. If you're looking for a dry shampoo to add a lot of extra volume to your hair, this one doesn't quite do that for me, but I just find that it works so well to absorb oil, and also it is not messy to apply. And that's one of the big things that I look for in a dry shampoo, because it has this like tiny little nozzle and you just, dispense the shampoo you need directly into your hair. It doesn't make a mess all over your bathroom or all over your vanity or wherever you're using this product. And that's a big complaint I've had with a lot of shampoos, dry shampoos. The way you dispense them just creates a mess. And this one is much easier to control and like target. This one is a lot easier to control and target where you're dispensing the product. So if you're in need of a dry shampoo, I highly recommend checking this one out. I had a bottle, finished that, purchased a second bottle. Momi sent me a third bottle. Like, I am stocked, but I am not budging. Like, this is my dry shampoo. I love it. And then the final product is their Momi Texture Mist. And this is basically a sea salt hairspray. And what I really like about this is it's not overly heavy or sticky or crunchy. Some texture sprays they're just like too much in your hair. I don't have the best results with any sea salt hairspray if I try spraying it into my hair and not doing additional styling. So I'm not one of those girls that can just like spray this in my hair and then like get these nice like waves in my hair. I have to like spray this in my hair and then braid my hair or something like that. And I think a lot of that has to do with my hair being really thick and also just it being really particularly straight. It's really hard for me to coax any kind of wave without actually doing some styling. But I do like to spray this in my hair and then braid it. I realized as I was sitting down to film this video that I haven't tried spraying this in my hair and then also putting in the styling jelly, but I think next time I do waves, I'm gonna try that because I have had really good luck. I find that it really helps to amplify the waves in my hair. I just find it to be a really nice sea salt hairspray. Like I said, I've tried a number of sea salt hairsprays that were just like really crunchy. Just this one works well. Like it's just a really nice product. And I think if you are someone that can use a sea salt hairspray and just naturally get your hair to wave without additional styling, this could be a great option for you. Or if you're like me and just like them and then do additional styling, it works well for that too. So I would say especially the styling products from Momi are the ones that to me are really, really outstanding. I think they're excellent. I think it's something that's quite difficult in the clean beauty space to find really effective hair care products. I have found it personally rather difficult to find hair care products that have to fully replace and maybe even exceed my conventional hairstyling products that I used to use. And these are just really awesome. The shampoo and conditioner are not my favorites. Like I said, I do like the conditioner and that would be something I'd be open to using more in the future. The shampoo just wasn't my favorite. And I also am just, to be really honest, I'm fully in love with the Audacity shampoo bar. And I really like that it's also a bar, which means it's more sustainable as well. It doesn't have additional packaging, which I'm really a fan of. I do find this Momi shampoo works well, so I don't have that complaint about it. But I think if you were to check out something from the line, I would definitely say the styling jelly, the dry shampoo, or the texture mist. For me, those are the really, really outstanding products. But I hope you found this video helpful. Let us know in the comment section down below. Have you tried any Momi hair care products? And if you have, let us know which ones are your favorite. As you can tell, I really like all three. But I think if I had to pick my absolute favorite, it'd probably be the dry shampoo because that's something I use almost every single day in my hair routine. If you liked seeing this video and would like to see more videos where I talk about clean beauty, sustainable living, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you are subscribed to my channel, and also hit the bell button so you're notified of when I post new videos. And be sure to check me out on Instagram and follow me at naturallybeautifulgirl. And once again, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye!